Good morning, everyone. We are here to present about a closer look at the teacher and teaching profession in the Asian and beyond. Here our objective. Number one, to examine the roles, challenges, and contribution of teachers within Asian member state and beyond highlights their significance and achieve the Asian vision. Two, to explore initiative policies and collaborations among Asian countries that aim to apply the teaching profession. And lastly, to analyze the challenges and opportunities faced by teaching promoting inclusive and quality education.
The levels of education as a teaching and milieu. So, of course, we have yung pinakauna, which is the primary level. Ito yung mga play school, which is tinatawag natin na kindergarten. And the primary level, which is composed of grade 1, age of 6 years old, grade 2, age of 7 years old, grade 3, age of 8 years old, grade 4, age of 9 years old, grade 5, age of 10 years old, and grade 6, age of 11 years old. In the Philippines, the label primary levels refers to elementary level. The elementary levels has two sub-levels, the primary level, which is kindergarten, grade 4, and the intermediate level, grade 5 to 6. So, of course, ang susunod sa primary level is secondary level. Across the ocean, it is composed of junior high school and the senior high school. Graduates from the senior high school can proceed to college or find a job appropriate to qualification. However, there are slightly various in some countries. In some countries, such as low secondary level composed of grade 7, 8, 9, while upper secondary level composed of grade 10, 11, and 12. So, it means kahit na school graduate lang sila is nakakahanap na sila ng job, ganun. Unlike dito sa Pilipinas, need pa nila ng college graduate kahit na pang ano lang naman yung trabaho. I mean, hindi ko naman namalik, pero that's the fact. And also, sabi nga dito, graduates from the senior high school can proceed to college. So, it means wala na silang grade 11, 12, basta high school graduate na sila. Unlike dito sa Pilipinas, meron pa tayong mga seniors high na kinukuha after ng high school, pagka-graduate ng high school. Third is we have the tertiary level which is beyond the basic education in all the countries in the Asian. It is the ladder of educational system where the student earns a bachelor's degree in teaching education, which is a requirement to take a licensure exam to become a professional teacher. So, of course, ito na yung tinitake natin ng after ng college graduate. We have this called board exam. Kanan. Ito yung mga requirements to take a licensure exam to become, a professional teacher, a professional doctor, ganyan.
So, let's move on to letter B, the teachers professionals across the Asian. So, number one, academic preparation of teaching profession basic education. This refers to the admission to pre-service teaching education varies from the graduate of grade 9 or grade 12 in remote place of Laos, PDR Indonesia, Myanmar and Cambodia. Preschool, primary school or kindergarten future can 9 years basic education. And number 2, components of teacher's preparation. Letter A, general knowledge and understanding. This cluster of knowledge and understanding are embedded in the general education or liberal arts education subject in college as preparatory to the core content subject in the professional education and provides development of the personhood of future teacher. What to know about oneself and world. And B. Pedagogy. This component provides variety teaching delivery approaches beyond the traditional method of teaching. The more initiative method including student-centered approach, cooperation project-based learning, and many more based international values to enhance peace education. Letter C. Teaching practicum experimental learning. In this cluster, knowledge, theories, principles, and pedagogies learning are validated in real-life situations as teachers. And last but not the least, specialization knowledge major courses for those who will teach the content or discipline on upper elementary or secondary levels. Major content courses are learned for the early year, prior to grade 3 or more comprehensive knowledge or child growth and development given emphasis.
The teaching profession practices in the Asian. Number 1. Teachers' major responsibilities. A. Actual teaching refers to time of engagement of teachers with the learners. This is when a teacher is directly working with students. It includes activities like giving lessons, leading discussions, and helping students learn. B. Management of learning refers to the activities that support the actual teaching. It is the behind-the-scenes works that helps everything run smoothly in the classroom. Administrative work. This is the paperwork and other non-teaching jobs a teacher has to do. It includes things like grading tests, writing reports, and managing student records. Number 2. Teachers' licensing and recruitment. Most teachers are licensed as professionals or are certified to teach by the country's appropriate agencies. Those who are not certified or licensed become paraprofessional or assistant teachers. In the Philippines, teachers get their license from the Professional Regulation Commission. In Singapore, the National Institute for Education. Thailand, Teachers Education Council. Indonesia, ACTA for teachers license is given by the teachers' colleges for an authority to teach. In some other countries, where no licensing is provided, certification is issued instead. This is done by the Ministry of Education or the Teachers Education College or universities. Ultimately, the process for hiring teachers is controlled by the country Ministry of Education for public school and by individual private school.